field early in pregame, and I thought he looked really sharp. I thought he looked focused. We had a chance to talk to him earlier in the week, and he's excited for this opportunity today. He thinks he's got a chance to lead this offense and have a lot of success, and ultimately the #1 goal is to come out with a victory.
Here's the first carry for the Iowa State Cyclone, David Montgomery. And good blocking up front, paving the way for a gain of 8 on the ground. Here's 2nd and 2. They'll stay on the ground. Again, Montgomery. And they get this one across midfield to the 47-yard line.
This is how you draw up your opening possession when you're on the road. The longer the drive goes, the quieter the crowd gets. Continue to mix in that run game. Let's see if they can finish off by putting this ball in the end zone.
Set to go now on 1st and 10. Now Montgomery. And he'll maneuver his way down to the 44. Linebacker Fred Warner brings him down. Second and 7. To throw is Goff. Open man, it's Jamison Williams. And that's going to be a first down. A pickup of 9.
I can't tell you, Mike, how many of these offensive skill players around the league, they look at man coverage as like a personal offense. After that last completion on the way back to the huddle, I think he had a few choice words for him. I think he said, hey, man, you can't guard me one-on-one. You better ask your coach for some help, because if he doesn't, you're going to be in for a long day.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. They move Laporta, sending him in motion. Throwing on 2nd down. Goff. He's going to dial up another deep ball.
You know, Mike, there's the saying in the NFL, take what the defense gives you. But that's not always the case. Sometimes you have to force a ball downfield. Show the defense you are willing to take big shots. Even though they weren't able to connect, it's going to have an impact the rest of the game.
Out of the shotgun, it's Goff. Oh, that's the one thing they couldn't have there, the sack that might take them out of field goal range.
The best thing they did here, Mike, is keep their rush lane integrity. What that means is you have to rush the quarterback as a unit. Keep him in the pocket. Keep him on that X. And when you do, man, he becomes a sitting duck for this pass rush.
Punt team out, ready to send this one away. This one angles out of bounds, and the mark comes inside the 15-yard line. Here come the 49ers, and they are led by Brock Purdy. You know the story, taken last in the 2022 draft. The last 2 seasons, he has led the Niners deep in the playoffs, and it's his 3rd season, Greg, as the QB for San Francisco.
And after studying this quarterback, Mike, I really like the way he carries himself. He really takes accountability. Every time there's something that goes wrong, he puts it on his shoulders. And every time there's success, he's always the first one to give it to everybody else. That's the kind of leadership role you're looking for out of this position, and I think this guy's a great example of it.
And he maneuvers his way forward, a gain of 6. They'll come up now for 2nd down and 4. On the ground, here's the 4th-round pick from the April draft. And he is not going to get away. Might have gotten a yard, but it will set up 3rd down. Out of the gun, here's Purdy. Has his man, it's Samuel. And the defense can't come up with a stop there. Gain of 7 and a 1st down.
Mike, I think we make so much of all these fancy routes, right? The selling, the head fakes, getting in and out of the break. And while that's really important to create separation, that's really more of a man beater. That's when teams want to just play you one-on-one and you have to beat the defender. Against zone defense like we saw here, it's a lot more simpler. Understand the concept of the play, understand where the holes in the defense are, and get there and be friendly to the quarterback. And if you're open, stay open. That's NFL route running. That's what the best guys do.
An enviable spot to operate from. Here's 2nd and inches. He's taken down, but just shy of midfield. A couple of 1st downs, and the football's out to the 48-yard line as they come up 1st and 10. Here comes Garenda. And he finds some space, tackled after a gain of 7 on 1st down. Here's 2nd and 3 to go. Out of the gun, it's Purdy. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down.
Sometimes it's those footsteps. I don't care how long you've been playing or at what level you've been playing at. And that defender's bearing down. You really get a good idea of what guys are willing to go through contact to secure a catch. And in this case, what guys are unwilling.
3rd and short. Here's Purdy. That's over the middle and taken in. He's got it. They get 14 on that hookup. 1st down, 49ers. Throwing from the gun is Purdy. Now a ball deep, middle of the field. That is going to be hauled in. He's got it. Ricky Pearsall, touchdown, 49ers.
All week we're going to see this play be run over and over as a highlight of the quarterback and the receiver. But, Mike, the part that people don't give enough credit to, in order to get a downfield shot, you have to have time, and what a great job by the offensive line, allowing the quarterback to be comfortable enough in the pocket. Let those deeper routes develop, be on time and accurate with the ball, and that's why this play is going to be a highlight all week. Let's give the big guys up front some credit.
Now Jake Moody for the extra point. His kick is good. And the 49ers will take a 7-0 lead. So, following that touchdown, Moody is back out to kick it off. From the 6, here comes a return. And they will finally get him down, but he gets all the way close to the 40-yard line. The visitors' offense going to take over now for the second time. They trail here by a touchdown as this drive will start with a first down. Throwing here is Goff. He'll find Montgomery out of the backfield. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards.
Great example of first down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly second down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
Williams in motion. Here comes the jet sweep. And this defense having nothing of that. They get him down behind the line.
I'm thinking, Mike, they might have had a little tendency on him or been tipped off pre-snap, because it seemed to me like that defense was just ready and waiting for the jet sweep. There wasn't a whole lot he could do. He takes the loss.
From the gun, on third down, it's Goff. This one intercepted. Picked off by Talanoa Hufanga. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But, boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves on his part. I mean, he's going to have some of his offensive teammates looking over their shoulder for their position.
The 49ers offense about ready to get going on their second possession. They've got the lead, and they'll set forth trying to build on it. They're going to do that with excellent field position. First and 10. So Kittle comes in motion. Quick throw, taken in, and he's going to be taken down.
This is a tale as old as time, Mike. It seems that any time a team forces a takeaway, fumble, or interception, the ensuing drive starts with a shot, a deep play in the air to try to seize on some of that momentum. We just saw a great example of it here.
And he will get into the end zone. Deebo Samuel. Touchdown, San Francisco. Greg, they take advantage of the good field position and move it downfield for the score.
When you take the field as an offense, there's a little added confidence boost, Mike, when you see yourself this close to the end zone. You get into the huddle, you're anxious to see what the next couple plays are. They're able to take advantage and end up punching it in.
Moody now for the extra point. He's got it. And the 49ers will extend their first quarter lead. It's now 14-0. So, following that touchdown, Moody is back out to kick it off. This returnable from the 4. And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. The Lions offense starting to trot out for this next possession. They trail by 2 touchdowns, so the time is now. Got to get that rally going. It starts with first and 10. Here's Goff. Down the field, he's got St. Brown. That's a gain of 21 to open this drive.
Nice way to start the drive here. Really good protection by the guys up front. Good decision by the quarterback to find his...
Now, Kyle Shanahan not happy with that last call, and he's going to put out that red challenge flag. At issue, was he able to stay in bounds? The NFL rules, you're looking for either 2 feet or a body part that is not a hand to be down with possession of the ball. No bobbling, the ball not moving around. He has control, so that's what the referee is looking at here. So the challenge is unsuccessful, and he's going to have to be careful here because he has just one challenge for the remainder of the game. So they come to the line for first down and 10. They move Laporta, sending him in motion. Goff going to throw here on first and 10. Into the hands of Brock Wright. That's a nice pickup on a first down throw. It's a gain of 8. They'll come to the line now on second and 2. From the gun, it's Goff. A throw complete to Tim Patrick. And he's in! Tim Patrick, touchdown Lions. What a job to finish the play with a touchdown. The catch and carry, and the carry part, Greg, that was the most impressive there.
Well, you said it, Mike. The catch was nice, but it's what can you do after the catch that really separates guys in this league. And in this case, he did plenty because it ended up in a touchdown.
Now Jake Bates on for the extra point. He's got it. And the Lions are on the board. It's now 14-7. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Samuel going to see what he can do. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. The Niners offense ready to come back out for this next possession. They lead by a touchdown as this drive begins with first and 10. So Kittle comes in motion. First and 10 for Purdy. And he's not going to get too far, tackled after a gain of just a yard. Here's a second and 9. Play action now. Purdy. Open man is Jennings. And they'll mark him down just shy of the 40. So from the 39, they come up on first and 10. From the shotgun, it's Purdy. Samuel has it working the middle. And he's close to a first down. It's a gain of 9. Nice pitch and catch on first down. 2nd and a yard. So Kittle comes in motion. Throwing again is Purdy. Off he goes. And the tackle's going to be made down at the 40-yard line.
A quarterback who can extend the play with his legs, Mike, is just such a key element to today's modern offenses. You can see there was nowhere for him to go with the ball, but he decides to turn into a runner, picks up a great gain, and ultimately a first down.
Purdy works out of the pistol. Quick throw here is complete. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. So Kittle comes in motion. He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
At this level, you just would expect a little bit better execution and accuracy on those intermediate throws. I think he had an opportunity there for a nice pickup. Off target, off rhythm, and ends up getting away from him.
They'll try again here, 2nd and 10. Again, it's Purdy. That's taken in by Jennings. And he takes it down to the 15-yard line.
The main goal for these quarterbacks when they're facing zone defense, Mike, is to identify the soft spots quickly. You need your guys to get open and stay open all before that defense has a chance to get home with their rush. They want to tie the coverage in with the rush unit. Like you see here, when you can give good protection and your receivers can get open and find those open spots, you deliver the ball on time, there's a lot of room to operate.
And he'll get 2 on this one before being taken down. They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8. Purdy. He pulls it in around the 5. And they'll work this close to a first down, maybe just a tad short. You don't need much. It is 3rd and inches. Shotgun snap to Purdy. He's got it at the 3. And they'll stop him just short of the goal line, but they are going to have enough to convert. It's going to be 1st and goal.
3rd and inches, you see a lot of teams try to take a shot. Why, Mike? Because they know on 4th and inches, they still have a chance to convert the first down. The shot wasn't there, but they're still able to pick up a nice gain and convert and bring up first down.
He slams it in there, and he is in. Isaac Guerrero. Touchdown, 49ers. Good drive. They kept the ball. Greg, they moved it effectively down the field and finish it off on the ground for the touchdown.
So often, Mike, we see teams work on a great drive to get down here close, only to settle for a field goal. But in this case, give them a lot of credit. They put a great drive together, but they're able to capitalize and finish it off with 6.
On is Moody to add the extra point. The kick is good. And the 49ers will take a 21-7 lead. So, following that touchdown, Moody is back out to kick it off. Reynolds now on the return. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. Here's the Detroit offense now, headed back onto the field. They'll try to establish some tempo as they start this one with 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun, it's Goff. That's a short one caught by Laporta. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down. They'll work now on 2nd and 4. They move Laporta, sending him in motion. Is caught left side by St. Brown. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35.
We have to give some credit to the offense. They're doing their part as they try to claw their way back into this game. On their previous drive, touchdown. That big play now has them potentially on another scoring drive. If they can get some defensive stops and keep this up offensively, this game could start getting real interesting.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Here's Goff. That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete.
You hear quarterback coaches say it all the time. Let's get our guy easy completions. Well, that falls certainly into that category, Mike, but when you fail to connect on those, it just ends up being a wasted down.
They move Laporta, sending him in motion. They'll go play action with Goff. He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
I think the biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. At sometimes, he's highly accurate and efficient, but at others, he just misses too many easy throws. Question is, are they going to be able to overcome this quarterback inconsistency and pull this game out?
Goff. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down.
I just don't like the look of this passing game, Mike. It just seems a bit erratic. On top of the 2 straight incompletions, they've already turned the ball over through the air. And truthfully, with how dangerous some of these throws have been, they're lucky it hasn't been even more.
Bates' kick is good. And the Lions cut the deficit a bit. The new score is now 21-10.
And when you find yourself down double digits, you don't want to make habit of settling for these field goals. It does allow them to chip away a little bit and cut into this deficit, but they've got to find a way to score touchdowns.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. A return now from the 4. And he'll be taken down right at the 29-yard line. The Niners offense ready to take over once more. They built a nice lead for themselves here. They'll try to add to that, beginning with 1st down. Throwing from the gun is Purdy. They'll come up here on 2nd down and 5. From the gun, it's Purdy. He'll find his tight end, Kittle, on the right side. And they bring him down, but not until he gets the 45-yard line.
Not a whole lot complicated about this play, Mike. That was understanding where the holes of the defense were. Remember, in this zone coverage, you got to find green grass. Get past the first down marker, be friendly to the quarterback, and then the ball has to be out on time before those zone defenders can react to the receiver. It's exactly how it played out here. You can drop all the...
And the rush gets there. He'll be tracked down. So after one in this NFC title game rematch, the Niners have the early advantage. And we're back in the Bay Area after this. So after the loss on first, here's 2nd and 14. Out of the gun, it's Purdy. That's into the hands of the fullback. And that'll go for a gain of 7. And it's going to set up 3rd down.
Seems like the fullback is kind of the last of a dying breed, but we see them used occasionally in the run game. But, man, when you have a guy that you can target in the passing game, it just adds one more layer for a defense to have to worry about.
On 3rd down, it's Purdy. Trying to get away, but he will not. They finally run him down.
Every time a quarterback is sacked, everyone kind of looks around at the offensive lineman like, oh, come on, guys, pick it up. I don't think this was on the O-line at all. I think the quarterback is holding on to the ball too long. You know what they say, Mike? Sacks, those are quarterback stats.
We're about ready now for the punt. And he looks up and he's taken down right away. Maybe fortunate just to hold on to the ball as he was tackled immediately after hauling that one in. Here's 1st and 10. Goff to throw. Looking middle there, but it's incomplete. They move Laporta, sending him in motion. Goff with the give to Montgomery. And they'll mark him down up beyond the 30.
Really well executed counter run there, Mike. And what you're trying to do anytime on these misdirection schemes is you're trying to get these linebackers that might play at a 4.5 speed to maybe play at a 4.7 speed. The hesitation, not understanding exactly where the ball is going to end up, gives you an advantage offensively, just like we saw here.
On 1st down, it's Goff. He's got Laporta open on the left side. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. They move Laporta, sending him in motion. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down.
He's just unable to secure the catch through the contact, and really nice job timing that hit up by the defense. And at this point, all you can do is get up get back in the huddle and hope your quarterback gives you another shot.
That's into the hands of the receiver, Patrick. And he will have the first down. The drive will continue after a pickup of 8. To throw is Goff. This one caught by Patrick. And he'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3. They face second down and 7. On play action. Oh, no chance to get rid of that one. Under a heavy rush, he goes down. Fred Warner, the all-pro linebacker, shooting in there to bring him down.
They probably would have been better off just handing the ball off to the running back, Mike, because when they used him as a decoy, nobody fell for it. By the time he finished his fake and got his head around, the defense was all over him.
So, backed up after the sack, and now it's 3rd and long. From the gun, it's Goff.
And that's a great job defensively here on 3rd down. Not only taking away all the options down the field through the air, but when the quarterback decides to turn into a runner himself, they're able to converge and make the play and keep him short of the first down.
On comes the punter now. And he'll be looking for something better after that poor first punt. Now a fair catch, and it's going to be a long field. They'll take over right about their own 13. The Niners offense ready to get back to work. They'll begin inside their own 15-yard line. So a lot of real estate to cover. It's 1st and 10. Drive will start on the ground, and he tries to get back to the line of scrimmage, but will not happen here. I think he's going to lose a yard. Lost 1 on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. One more time, it's Garenda. And the defense there to meet him. They'll hold him to 2 and bring up 3rd down. From the shotgun, it's Purdy. And they will continue to go backwards. He's taken down for a sack.
We're starting to see in these passing situations, Mike, this defensive line is starting to have their way against this group up front, because right now their pass protection is breaking down and this quarterback's paying the price for it.
So it's 4th down. They'll call on the punt team as he'll be standing just inside the back line of the end zone. This will be returned from just beyond midfield, and he's going to be brought down after a short return, and that's where his team will get possession of the football. Set to go now on 1st and 10. They move Laporta, sending him in motion. Off the play fake. Here's Goff. Oh, the blitz gets there quickly, and down he goes.
It's just so hard to get anything going when you're just not confident running your own system and all these early sacks. Yes, they kill drives, but think what it does to the quarterback. The quarterback just can't be confident operating out of the pocket. There's no rhythm, there's no timing, and everything you planned on doing today coming in is out the window.
Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. They move Laporta, sending him in motion. A 2nd down throw for Goff. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down.
Really just been a combination of errors here on this drive. I mean, the sack on 1st down put him in a bad spot. Then the incompletion there trying to gain it back on 2nd. And now they find themselves in a critical 3rd down here, or they're facing a 3 and out.
Now, faking the give. He'll get this one complete to St. Brown. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line.
I love these crossing routes, Mike. Not only do they put so much stress into the deep layers of the defense, but they really allow the wide receivers to run with the ball after the catch. You just saw a great example why, and it led to a huge chunk play.
Williams in motion. Goff to throw on 1st down. That's right side and brought in by Williams. Now some movement up front. Flags down. Mistake-filled 1st half continues. Williams in motion. On 2nd down, Goff. That one knocked away and incomplete.
You just can't say enough about how hard it is to play cornerback in today's modern NFL, Mike. I mean, not only are these wide receivers better than ever, but the way the rules are written, you're really out there on an island with not a lot of options. Your technique has to be perfect. Your timing has to be perfect. It's exactly what we saw here, and he makes a great play on the ball.
Now a deep ball toward the end zone.
You can just see the reaction on the sideline. This defense thought they had themselves a critical stop. The mantra down here for all defensive coordinators, Mike, is takeaways, field goals. That's what you're trying to do, and, man, they were this close to coming away with a huge takeaway.
He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the Lions are able to get it back within a score. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Samuel going to see what he can do. And a decent return there. He'll get this up just shy of the 30. The 49ers offense getting set to get back to work. The advantage is 8. We'll see if they can make this a 2-score game on this drive. 1st down and 10. Throwing is Purdy. Open man is Jennings. That's a nice pickup on a first down throw. It's a gain of 8. Here's 2nd and 2. Shotgun snap to Purdy. Into space at the 45. And that's a first down. It will be a gain of 8.
Well, we'll give a little credit here defensively. Even though they allow the first down, we've seen defenses really struggle bringing this big tight end to the ground, and they didn't allow him to pick up a bunch of yards after contact, but he was able to get just enough to pick up the first down.
On the give, this is Taylor.
Defensive coaches preach every day, Mike, swarm to the ball. Get as many hats to the ball carrier as possible. And this is a great reason why. The ball carrier is able to make the first guy miss, but it was the pursuit from the rest of the defense that's able to get him down and keep him to no gain.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. Out of the gun, here's Purdy. He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete. Here's a 3rd and 10. Here's Purdy. He's got his man. Completes a Pearsall. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a first down.
I really like the rhythm that this offense has found. I mean, that third down, that wasn't a layup by any means, but they made it look easy. Everybody was exactly where they needed to be. The quarterback did a nice job working through his progression, saying, okay, I understand this is zone defense. I understand where the limitations of the coverage are. I'm going to get to that spot on the field as fast as I can, deliver the ball, pick up the first down.
And he finds a little bit of space. He'll take this forward for a gain of 4. Here's 2nd and 6. They'll go again with Garendo. Good running there. He's got the first down inside the 30. Back to throw. Purdy. Oh, and a short throw there, but it's going to end up incomplete. That's a pass you say he should have had. Instead, he does not, and it brings up 2nd down.
So the receiver does everything right except for the most important part. He runs a nice route, creates great separation downfield, but now you just got to finish that thing off with a catch.
A 2nd down throw here for Purdy. A short one there, caught by Kittle. And they'll hold him to a gain of just a couple and sets up 3rd down. Throwing from the gun is Purdy. He's got his tight end, Kittle. That's catch 3 just on this drive. And it gets his team a first down. He's going nowhere. Going to lose yardage on that play. 3rd and long. From the gun, it's Purdy. He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
It's just so hard to be a good offense in the NFL, Mike, when you are not good on 3rd down. Your inability to extend drives, it either puts a lot of pressure on your coaches to be aggressive on 4th down or simply punt or take a field goal. You have to maintain possession and give you more cracks to score touchdowns.
Moody's kick is good. And the Niners will extend their lead. Moody comes back on the field after making the field goal. He's set to kick off. This one taken at the 7. They finally get him down, but he gets all the way up close to the 40-yard line. That's Amon-Ra St. Brown and the rest of the Detroit offense heading out for their next possession. And seemingly every time they've looked his way in the first half, it's resulted in a big play that is borne out by those eye-popping numbers. From the 39, here's a 1st and 10. They move Laporta, sending him in motion. So they start this on the ground with Montgomery. And nothing on that one, back to the line of scrimmage, and that is it.
Back to the drawing board for this run game, Mike. The offensive coordinator and his staff, they have to do a better job giving plays, giving opportunities to their offense to find success on the ground. Because right now, they have no answers for this defense.
Throwing on 2nd down, Goff. Right side, it's Laporta, the tight end. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5. Here now, 3rd and 5. Out of the shotgun, it's Goff. He's got his man, right side, it's complete. 10 yards, the gain on the pitch and catch. Good for a Lions 1st down. Goff to throw. It is caught left side by St. Brown. That catch puts him over the 100-yard mark here tonight, and it gives the team a 1st down.
That last completion's going to go a long way towards at least finishing this 2-minute drive, Mike, with some points. You're already in field goal range, so now the idea is continue to work the clock down, take a couple shots at the end zone. You want to get points, ideally a touchdown, but either way, you have the ball last before the end of the 2nd quarter. You can see the eyes of the quarterback. He's trying to push this ball initially downfield, but with the defense doing a good job keeping a lid on the coverage, he's forced to check this ball down to the shallow route. But this is something that they know in the future. If I need a couple yards, they can come back to this play.
Got to get this to the 25. Here's 3rd down. Goff to throw. That one on target to Williams. He's got it. And the defense can't come up with a stop there. Gain of 7 and a 1st down. Here's Goff. He's got Laporta open on the left side. They can still get a first down at the 1. 1st and 10, they go from the 11. From the gun, it's Goff. That one, taken in. Jamison Williams. Touchdown, Detroit.
What separates the really good quarterbacks from everybody else in the National Football League, Mike, is not only ability to process, but the ability to process quickly under pressure. And I think that's exactly the case here. He's able to go through his progression, find his target in the end zone, and then deliver that ball on time, accurately, and the result is a touchdown.
Here's Bates for the extra point. He's got it. And the Lions will cut the deficit down to 4. Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. And they'll bring him down just shy of the 30-yard line. The 49ers offense going to get it one last time here late in the opening half. The lead sits at 4, so they'll try to add on to that. This drive begins with 1st and 10. To throw, it's Purdy. Right side, hauled in by Samuel. Timeout 49ers. That is their second. They'll stop the clock with 24 seconds to go until halftime. An enviable spot to operate from. Here's 2nd and inches. Out of the gun. It's Purdy. Laying out, and he made the catch. What a play. The Niners will use their 3rd and final timeout, and they stop it with 19 seconds to go in this opening half. First and 10. From the shotgun, it's Purdy. He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete. Purdy gonna put it up again. He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
Seems like the quarterback was a little predetermined in his read. I think he decided even before seeing the coverage where that ball was going. Next time, read the coverage. Let the play unfold. Don't force something that's not there.
3rd down. Purdy. He'll let one go. Downfield for Jennings. That is caught. And a critical tackle there. They're getting close to scoring. Instead, they get nothing. Time has run out. This first half has come to an end.
All right, Mike, thanks very much. Back to you two in just a moment. The preseason is upon us as these two teams get things rolling. They'll have 2 more games after this to get ready before week 1 comes our way. It'll be here before you know it.
Coach, thank you. Not a rest at the break for the defensive coordinators, trying to figure out how to stop these offenses as we get ready for the second half. Both teams ready to get back at it as we get back underway here on EA Sports. Here comes a return from the 5. And this will work out quite well. He'll get it all the way out to the 30-yard line. The home team's offense going to have a first crack at it as we begin this third quarter. They'll see if they can put something together here, beginning with 1st and 10. Receiver in motion, headed left. Purdy going to give this to Garendo. This defense all over this one. They get him down behind the line. It's a loss of a couple.
When you come across on a jet sweep, Mike, you're hoping once you get the ball, all you see is green grass and open space. Well, in this case, he had a lot of unhappy defenders waiting for him, and they're able to put him down behind the line.
On 2nd down, Purdy. That's taken in by Jennings. And a good job rallying to the football. Hold him just a gain of a yard and sets up 3rd down. Shotgun snap to Purdy. Going for it all. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down.
And that's exactly how you teach it. They want these defenders to time the hit, that right when the ball gets there, you separate the receiver from the ball. And those are the ones on offense, man. You just have to make that catch, Mike. I know it's easier said than done, but you know the hit's coming. You've got to squeeze that thing, brace for impact, and make that play for your offense.
And he'll be brought down. Short return, and they'll take over there. So Jared Goff and the Lions offense getting set for this next drive. And he has been in control of this offense. Want to run you through some of the action from earlier on. You've got the 2 touchdown passes, over 200 passing yards. He has been excellent all game long. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Goff going to get this out to St. Brown. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down. Here's a 2nd and 6. Off the play fake, here's Goff. Catch is made by Wright. And they'll whistle him down, but not before he picks up a 1st down after a gain of 7.
Not every pass has to be thrown downfield. You can rely on the run after catch, especially a big body like this tight end. Get the ball in his hands early and let him pick up the rest after the catch.
On 1st down, it's Goff. To get this complete, it's Williams over the middle. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down. They'll come up now for 2nd down and 4. Now the 2nd-year man out of Alabama, Jahmyr Gibbs. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line.
We've seen this trend throughout the league, Mike. Offensively, everyone wants to have depth at the running back position. Yeah, it's great to have one guy, but if you could have 2 or 3 that could all come in and contribute on the ground, that's the goal, and we're seeing it here.
They'll bring St. Brown in motion. Goff to throw on first down. On target to Laporta. And he'll be taken down at the 25-yard line.
Nice grab there by Sam Laporta, and he's looking to follow up here in year 2, Mike, on what's been one of the best rookie campaigns we've seen from a tight end in a long time. Second-team All-Pro, led all tight ends with 10 touchdowns. You just don't see young tight ends make the transition as quickly as he did last year in Detroit.
Now they are in business inside the 15-yard line.
You don't want to make a living off of making these kind of throws, Mike. It's one thing to throw into tight coverage, but it's another thing to throw into tight double coverage. And while the quarterback gets away with one here, I don't think you want to make a living doing it.
On 1st and 10, it's Montgomery. Not much to speak of on that one. Maybe a gain of a yard. It's second down. Here's Goff. This one caught at the 4. And the Lions are going to have a 1st and goal coming up as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
And what really stands out about this drive is the ability of the quarterback to really spread the ball around to multiple targets and put so much pressure on the defense, deciding who do they want to account for, because no matter who they try to take away, quarterback's doing a nice job of finding the open man.
He'll get this forward, no signal. They're going to mark him down at the 1. Come a little closer. Here's 2nd and goal. One more time with Montgomery. And this time he's in. David Montgomery. Touchdown, Lions. Bates now for the extra point. It's up and through. And the Lions go up by 3. It's 27-24. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This will be taken in at the 2. And he'll be taken down right at the 29-yard line. The Niners offense getting those helmets back on, ready to head out for their next possession. This one has been tight so far. A field goal separating the two sides as this drive kicks off with 1st and 10. Purdy works out of the pistol. Now a shot downfield for Samuel. And they are not going to catch up to him. He will score. 71 yards. Touchdown, San Francisco.
Well, it seems this game is kind of getting to the point, Mike, where it's defense optional. I mean, both these teams are really just having their way with their opponent. They're going up and down the field, and after this long touchdown, yes, this is great if you're a fantasy player, but it's not so great if you're a defensive coordinator.
Moody now for the extra point. The kick is good. And the 49ers have taken a 4-point advantage. So, following that touchdown, Moody is back out to kick it off. Reynolds now on the return. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. The Lions offense and Jared Goff set to go to work once more. And he has been a nightmare to scheme against throughout this one. This defense has been picked apart. That is borne out in those impressive numbers. He has been terrific all game long. So they come to the line for first down and 10. To throw is Goff. He connects with St. Brown. That's a nice pickup on a first down throw. It's a gain of 8. They'll come to the line now on 2nd and 2. They move Laporta, sending him in motion. On 2nd down, Goff. This one caught by Patrick. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield.
Every defense in the league, Mike, they stress the importance of defending the middle of the field. And in this case, that's just too much room to operate. They have to find a way to close and cloudy up those windows, make the quarterback throw the ball to the sidelines. When you allow him to operate in there, especially with that much space, you're going to make for a long day.
On 1st and 10, here's Goff. Throwing left side, and it's taken in by Williams. And he's close to a first down. It's a gain of 9. Nice pitch and catch on first down. A good spot here, 2nd and a yard. Out of the shotgun, it's Goff. That'll be caught. It's Jahmyr Gibbs. And they'll pick up the first down, a gain of about 4.
You get so caught up defending all of these weapons all over the field, and it's sometimes really easy to forget about the back. And in this case, the quarterback does a nice job just dropping the ball off in his check down, and he lets him do the rest.
He'll go play action with Goff. You'll find Montgomery out of the backfield. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line.
And this is what modern-day running back looks like in the NFL. They want to be able to activate these players in the passing game, no different than they do with the tight ends and the wide receivers. When you look out there and you have a mismatch, you have a linebacker or a safety on your running back, he's expected to win, and that's exactly what he did here.
Goff going to throw here on 1st and 10. That is caught at the 3. And he'll be taken down. A couple of big plays, one after the other, and now it's 1st and goal. They'll run with Montgomery. This defense back up, but stepping up. No gain on the play. It stays at the 3.
Heck of an effort by this runner, Mike, just to get back to the line of scrimmage. I think most backs around the league, that play would have resulted in a loss, but not this guy. Continued to fight, continued to do everything he could to prevent the loss, but it still stopped for no gain.
A second down throw for Goff. He puts it up, and it's caught. Amon-Ra, St. Brown. Touchdown, Detroit.
So when you find yourself this tight to the goal line, Mike, the offense becomes a lot more restricted in as far as how deep you can throw the ball. The field is wider than it is long, and I think the idea here is let's spread them out. Let's put all of our eligibles out there and let the quarterback get a really good picture. Where are the holes in the coverage? Where are the one-on-one matchups that I like? And let's put this ball in the quarterback's hand. Let him make a good decision, and in this case, it results in a touchdown.
Here's Bates for the extra point. He gets it to go, and the Lions go up by a field goal as they lead it by 3. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Samuel going to see what he can do. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. There's Deebo Samuel and the rest of this Niners offense set to take over again. They'll do so with 1st and 10. So Kittle comes in motion. They'll run. Here's Garenda. And a nice run. Get him about 9. It'll bring up 2nd down. Out of the gun. It's Purdy. He'll go underneath here. The running back out of the backfield.
We're starting to see this so often, Mike. The days of just having a running back who you're just going to turn around and hand it to, yes, that's still a critical part of NFL offensive football, but their ability to be used in the passing game, just one more thing for the defense to have to defend, make them go sideline to sideline, line of scrimmage to the end zone, defend every blade of grass, and a really good running back goes a long way in doing that.
And he's down on the other side of midfield. Mark him at the 48-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Throwing from the gun is Purdy. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a 1st down completion of 7 yards. Second down and 3. Back to the air again is Purdy. Open man is Jennings. And he'll be taken down at the 25-yard line.
This may look like a simple connection, Mike, just pitch and catch, but I can promise you the amount of time these two guys have spent together on the practice field, in the meeting rooms, just getting on the same page, seeing the game through the same set of eyes, it makes what's pretty difficult seem a lot easier.
Back to the air is Purdy. Who else? Another catch for his favorite target. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down. work now on 2nd and 4. They'll come up to 3rd and 3. From the gun, it's Purdy. He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
Great pass rushers live for 3rd down, especially when they know the offense has to be one-dimensional. And this is a great example here, Mike. They can just pin their ears back and go. They know there is no threat for run. It is a must-pass situation, and for this offense, they're lucky it didn't result in a sack.
He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the 49ers will tie the game here in the 3rd quarter.
And that's really well done here, Mike. I mean, everything's in rhythm. A good snap, a good hold, and a good kick ties this game.
So the field goal ties things up, and we're back at it as this kicks away. He fields it at the 8. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. The Lions offense and their quarterback headed out for their next possession. And he's had it going in the first half. Really had his way with the secondary. They have been powerless to stop him. Now, they're trying to keep it going. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. On the ground, Montgomery to start the drive. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
Depending on the situation or the down and distance, Mike, the linebackers have different reads. Sometimes they read the offensive lineman. Sometimes they read the running back. In this case, his read brings him right to the play. He's able to make a big stop and keep the game to nothing.
Throwing on 2nd down, Goff. This one is complete along the sideline. A very nice job to fit that ball in. It'll be a modest game.
Defensive coordinators preach all the time, play pass defense with vision. It's exactly the case here. They're able to rally to the ball, keep that to a short game.
They're going to try to pick this up on 3rd and 8. From the gun, it's Goff. And that is incomplete.
And barring an aggressive decision here on 4th down, it just seemed like a really wasted possession to go 3 and out. Not able to pick up a single 1st down. Not only do you not able to gain any field position advantage, it really takes a lot of the wind out of your sails as you find yourself jogging off the field and the punt team coming on.
A fair catch signaled, and they'll have it just outside their own 20. The 49ers offense and Deebo Samuel making their way out. Both these offenses have been in form. Is the defense going to show up? Can anybody come up with a stop? All tied here in this 3rd quarter, and it's 1st and 10. Shotgun snap to Purdy. He'll look over the middle and find his running back. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down. Throwing on 2nd down is Purdy. He'll get this into the hands of his running back. And they'll whistle him down, but not before he picks up a 1st down. after a gain of 7.
A running back that can be used in the passing game is a handful for these defenses. And you can tell this offense, they're not shy getting this guy the ball. And I think the rest of this game, they're going to continue to see, hey, defense, do you have an answer for this guy?
Zone read, it's a give to Taylor. And the defense, good job sticking to their rules. They didn't take their eyes off the running back, who gains nothing.
What makes great linebackers stand out from the pack is their instincts and their vision. In this case, the linebacker has his keys, brings him right where the ball is going, and he's able to make a play at the point of attack and keep this to a no gain.
On second down, Purdy. He'll complete that to his fullback. So, back and forth they go as we are through 3. EA Sports back for more from the NFL preseason after this. Wow, an important one coming here. Tie game, late, and this is third down. He's got his man, completes a Pearsall. And he's going to have the first down taken down after a short pickup of 5, but it will keep the drive going.
Goes without saying, this is a huge drive. This game is all tied up. Fourth quarter, that's a huge first down pickup. Now they got to see if they can get some points off this possession.
They bring a tight end in motion left. That's taken in by Jennings. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards.
It takes a certain guy in that slot position to be willing and able to go across the middle of the defense on those in-breaking routes. You can tell this guy, he doesn't care. He is fearless going across the middle, and he's able to secure a nice catch.
Purdy works out of the pistol. No one open. He'll drop it to his running back.
If you want to play running back in today's modern NFL, Mike, you have to be able to be a viable weapon in the passing game. It's all about touches. It's not just about handoffs anymore. It's how many different ways can we get the ball in your hands.
Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. They'll motion over Samuel. They'll get creative here on the jet sweep. Not a whole lot happening there, just a short pickup. They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8. Purdy. He'll check this down to the running back. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5.
I think the rest of those receivers in the huddle have all come to the realization that they might not be getting a target anytime soon. And frankly, I don't blame them. I mean, they're riding the hot hand, and rightfully so. Until this defense proves that they can stop him in the passing game, I expect the quarterback to just continue to go back to him time and time again.
Third and short. Here's Purdy. He's got his tight end, Kittle. And the defense can't come up with a stop there. Gain of 7 and a first down. Following the completion, we'll get a stoppage here for an injured player. You hope against hope here in the preseason, especially, that it's not too serious. Here's 1st and 10. They'll run here. And some good running there. He'll fall forward for about 7. Here's a 2nd and 3 forthcoming. They'll stick to the ground. No dice there. He is met and tackled behind the line of scrimmage. They've converted 2 third downs already on this drive. And here's 3rd and 4. They'll go play action. The blitz overwhelming the offensive line, and down he goes.
Looked like a pass protection breakdown. They had 5 offensive linemen and a running back in the backfield. I promise you, somebody was assigned to that linebacker, but he timed the blitz perfectly. He ran through and was able to bring him down for a big sack.
So, Jake Moody on in this big situation. This one he's got to have. And this one right down the middle. It's good. And the Niners have taken the lead here in the 4th. So they lead by 3 here in this 4th quarter. Now have to turn it over to the defense as they kick it off. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. The Lions offense and receiver Amon-Ra St. Brown set for this next possession. And he's looking to finish strong. He has been unquestionably the star of the show, as they have just absolutely had no answer on the defensive side of the ball. Set to go now on 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun, it's Goff. And it's complete to the sideline. Nice job getting both feet down inbounds. It's a nice start to the drive, a gain of 10 and a quick 1st down.
This is why the timing of these routes is so critical. If that ball is thrown a little bit later, he's unable to keep his feet in bounds, but instead the quarterback is on time and accurate, and the receiver does a nice job not only securing the catch, but ensuring that both feet remain in bounds.
And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one.
These edge rushers, they are judged by their sack totals, Mike. They love to rush the passer. But they have responsibilities in the run game as well. Great job here, keeping it to no gain.
On 2nd down, Goff. He's got Laporta open on the left side. And a good job rallying to the football. Holding just a gain of a yard and sets up 3rd down. Here's Goff. That's caught by Gibbs. They get 10 yards on the hook up there. 1st down, Detroit.
This is such a challenging route for any defender to guard, Mike, and here's why. It's really a 3-way go. I can either run into the flat, I can either sit and stop and just find open space, or in this case, the defender overcommits. I could break back across his face to the middle of the field, and you're wide open.
They move Laporta, sending him in motion. On 1st and 10, here's Goff. That's a short one, caught by Laporta. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple.
I wouldn't be surprised if some point here in the future, Mike, this quarterback drops back, It looks like the same old hitch route underneath, and they give a pump fake and go. You can lull a defense to sleep with a lot of these underneath quick game passes, and once you do, you can try to go for the big one.
He'll go right back to Laporta. And he's going to be taken down at the 30-yard line.
As this game continues to come down to the wire, Mike, it just reminds us, this is where quarterbacks earn their keep. You are judged by how you play in these critical moments. In fourth quarter, down a score, it doesn't get much bigger than this.
They'll bring St. Brown in motion. Goff to throw on first down. This one caught by Patrick. And they're going to get this all the way down inside the 5.
That's a really important pickup there on that last completion. Not only does it set up first and goal, but allows everybody in the huddle to just take a deep breath. We're no longer in this frantic offensive possession. Let's get our best play. Let's make sure everyone understands what to do, because we know we need to finish this off with 6 if we can. And now being first and goal is going to go a long way in allowing that to be possible.
To the goal line and in. Tim Patrick, touchdown Lions. That his second touchdown tonight. What a game this has been. Back and forth we go, and that fourth quarter score changes the lead one more time.
And we've seen the lead go back and forth, Mike, and now the question is, can they get a stop? Can they find a way defensively to hang on to this lead and get themselves this big win?
Bates now for the extra point. It's up and good. And the Lions have taken a 4-point advantage. So now playing with the lead after that fourth quarter touchdown. Time to kick it back the other way. The return starts from the 5. He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25. Brock Purdy and the NFC champs back out to begin this next drive. And he has been masterful so far leading this offense, keeping the mistakes to a minimum, on point with his passes, generally one step ahead of the defense all game long. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. Out of the gun, it's Purdy. Throwing it right into the hands of his running back. Second down and 8. From the gun, it's Purdy. Samuel has it working the middle. And they'll mark him down just shy of the 40.
I'd like to see them do a better job here the rest of the game, Mike, just disguising the coverage from the pre-snap look to the post-snap look. And what I mean is, when you have a quarterback at this level, and what they see before the ball's in their hands is the exact same thing they see once they do get the ball, everything is just so much easier for them to process. Change the look, change the coverages, move your safeties. Make the quarterback have to process with the ball in his hand.
These two moving the chains themselves. A gain of 14 and a first down.
These are the kind of plays that when you draw them up on the chalkboard, Mike, they all look great. But if you can't protect long enough, you're never going to get the receiver. I mean, think, he started on the left side of the formation in the slot, and he has to run all the way across the field to the right third. I mean, that takes a lot of time. Let's give a lot of credit to the big guys up front.
They'll run. Not much happening there. Just a short gain. Here's 2nd and 9. Throwing is Purdy. Right side, hauled in by Samuel. And that's going to be a first down. A pickup of 9. So Kittle comes in motion. Who else? Another catch for his favorite target. They'll come up here on 2nd down and 5. Back to throw, Purdy. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down. Purdy going to put it up again. He finds his big receiver, that's Jennings. That catch puts him over the 100-yard mark here tonight, and it gives the team a first down.
Here in the 4th quarter, you just can't predict how many possessions you have left, so you can't let any of them go to waste. So far, this has been a fantastic drive. It's a drive that they desperately needed. They continue to throw the ball like that. They got a chance to take a late lead here in the 4th quarter.
1st and 10. They'll motion over Samuel. Again in the air for Purdy. That's into the hands of Pearsall on the right side. And the Niners are going to have a 1st and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points. To throw once more, it's Purdy. This one caught at the 4. And they'll get this down to the 3, but no further. It'll be 2nd and goal. Here's Purdy again. To the end zone there, but it is incomplete.
So instead of celebrating a touchdown, he's just heading back to his huddle trying to keep his head up as everyone kind of looks at him sideways. If that ball hits your hands at this level, you've just got to make the catch. That's what your quarterback's counting on. That's what your teammates are counting on. Frankly, that's what this entire stadium is counting on.
3rd and goal. Purdy. To the back of the end zone. He's got it. Jawan Jennings. Touchdown, San Francisco. Tight spaces down there. Things happen quick. Greg, a quick decision and great execution for the score.
You're exactly right, Mike. Down here this close to the goal line, everybody's clock has to speed up. Not only the quarterback processing to get the ball out of his hand, but you have to win as a receiver quickly and give the quarterback somewhere to go with the ball. It was that quickness at the line of scrimmage that led to that touchdown.
So now playing with the lead after that fourth quarter touchdown. Time to kick it back the other way. Reynolds now on the return. Good return here. Brings it up to the 33-yard line. The Lions offense make their way out to take over once more. They'll begin with 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Goff. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5. To throw is Goff. There's that man again, another catch. And it'll be a short pickup. That's not enough for the first down. Time now becoming a factor as we get to 3rd down. They'll keep it on the ground. And he'll keep the drive moving. He's got the first down up to the 45. Throwing here is Goff. That's going to be incomplete. They cannot hook up there. And that takes us to the 2-minute warning. He'll try again here. It's 2nd and 10. They'll drop to throw. Throwing left side. And it's taken in by Williams. The faithful roaring here in Santa Clara. This is 3rd down. He'll look middle, and he's got his man complete. A gain there of 10 yards. Good for a Lions first down.
All right, this is a good start. Plays like these are definitely going to help as you work your way into scoring range. While you have to be wary of the clock and keep an eye on it, they should have plenty of time here to finish this drive.
He's going to look for the home run ball. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10. Here we go. 1st and goal. Out of the shotgun. It's Goff. That's to the end zone, but it's incomplete.
Well, if you're going to target him in the end zone, you better come correct, man, because this guy, he embraces those moments of one-on-one coverage when it matters the most, and I think he just saved 6 by getting his hands on that one.
Try it again here from the 7-yard line. 2nd down and goal. Goff. He'll find Montgomery out of the backfield. He's going to lose yardage here, taken down back at the 8-yard line. This crowd doing everything they can before 3rd and goal. Goff to throw. That is incomplete. And here we go. They're down to what could be their final play. It's 4th down.
They desperately needed that one, Mike. Down here late, they've only got a few remaining snaps to go, and it puts all of the pressure of the game now on 4th down. Let's see what play call they have in a gotta-have-it situation. And right now, this quarterback needs to make his best throw in the biggest moment of the game. Yeah, he does a nice job handling that kick there, but I think offensively, you come back to the sideline and you're thinking, we have to find a way to finish these drives. I mean, to be in 1st and goal and settle for 3, that can be very deflating for an offense settling for too many field goals.
So the field goal ties things up, and we're back at it as this kicks away. This taken in at the 8-yard line. And he's down at the 23, and that's where the offense will take over. So here's Brock Purdy, and this 49ers offense heading back onto the field. And this defense might be about ready to wave the white flag. Nothing they have tried to throw at him has been successful. He just processes things so quickly, making the right read, seemingly every time. They'll come up for 1st and 10. Throwing from the gun is Purdy. He doesn't put it away, and the ball's out. The Lions have got it.
Just a critical error here, Mike, at this stage in the game. You understand this defense, they are desperate for a stop. They've got to get you off the field, and one of the easiest ways to do it, create a takeaway. You have to secure the ball. Of course, points are great, but none of it matters if you turn the ball over, and these are the kind of mistakes that decide ball games late.
Here's the Detroit offense now, headed back onto the field. They'll start in outstanding field position, looking for a way to break our tie. No challenge flags in the last 2 minutes from the sideline. All second looks will come from replay, and I think the referee's been buzzed here to get another look at this call, and it is a big one. So that one overturned. They say the runner was down, and that will not be a fumble. Here's 2nd down. Out of the gun, here's Purdy. He's going to let this one go deep. And penalty flags come in as it winds up incomplete, but no doubt there was contact there. So Jake Moody on in this big situation. This to take the lead at the end of regulation. So now, a big spot coming here. This one he's got to have. This kick is good. And they take the lead here late in this preseason battle.
And that's just got to be a great feeling over on that sideline, Mike. I mean, an excellent job by this offense to give yourself a chance to win it. And then this kick. I mean, what's left to be said? It was never in doubt. and it's going to lead this team to a victory.
Down to the final few seconds of this one as the kick is away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. Here's 1st and 10. Here we go. One final play. Here's a ball thrown deep right sideline. And that's going to be incomplete. The defense holds here in the final minute. And they're going to get out of here with a victory. So the faithful here at Levi's Stadium are rewarded. It's a win for the 49ers as they start things out with a victory here in the first week of this preseason. So that'll just about do it for Greg Olson and our entire team. I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. The 49ers get the win here at home as we say so long from Santa Clara.